Cat Dog was a terrible show. Thanks, Obama. Why, you son of a bitch! Okay, here's the thing. Don't read comments. Hi, I'm Sir Drinks a Lot, and this is a Howl. A very simple lesson. Everyone has their opinions, and definitely be able to express your own, but you will not change somebody's mind on the internet. You can give them the exact information, the truth, pinpoint accuracy, and they're not going to listen to you. Or they don't respond for weeks. I mean, when you see somebody post something that's completely and totally trash, that person is probably trash. Or you might be personally trash. I don't know you. Hopefully you're not. I don't think you are. I'm just saying, you know. But, no, we get really riled up with other people's opinions, and a lot of times the internet grants us not necessarily the anonymity nowadays, because it's getting easier and easier to, you know, pinpoint who you are. I mean, some things are anonymous, but so many people have Facebooks now, their Google searches. I mean, if you put something up there, we're probably going to find out who you are. And some people still say, like, the worst possible things. Threats, just demeaning things. And some things that are, I mean, obviously not true. And people don't care. People believe what they want to believe, not the truth. On the internet, the truth really doesn't matter as much. And you can be, what do they call it? SJW, social justice warrior, all you want. And you can be a frickin' troll all you want. And you guys are going to have the greatest time tagging back and forth. But what's going to ruin your day is you getting so angry that you go from just, I woke up, had my coffee, let's check the news. Aw, somebody has kittens. What did they say? My kitten's better than yours. Calicos are racist. Trump is granting asylum to all white cats, not black cats. Anyway, what I'm saying is that is going to rile you up and get you really frustrated. Reading the news is going to do that anyway. I'm not saying don't read the news. Definitely read the news. Always keep up with current events. And study. Look something up. If you see a headline that says, so-and-so bashed so-and-so, it's probably tabloid stuff. Don't really worry about it. But if you really want to figure it out, read it. You're going to find out that the trash talking probably wasn't as trash talking as you thought. It's always that news likes to hype things up, and that's their biz. They want you to look. But the stories itself, hopefully, for good journalism, but you can usually tell. You get a good read, you can definitely tell whether the information... Again, what are you... That's my foot. Sorry. He's just licking my foot. But yeah, no. If you're going to read... If you go into the comment sections, be prepared. You're either spoiling for a fight, you want to tack away, which is fine. If that's what you want to do it. You know? But, honestly, I've found that I feel much better and relaxed when I'll read a story. You see like 3,000, comments listed. I don't read those. And then I go to work or do something else. And I didn't start off my day with that negative slant. Because my opinion on that topic shouldn't affect the rest of my day. Whether you're talking about like personal rights or anything, it shouldn't anger me enough to where when a customer comes in, I'm already pissed off, and then I somehow reflect that back onto them by accident or subconsciously. So I'm not saying you have to like close your mind to the rest of the world, but there are certain things you can avoid just because they're probably going to be negative anyway. You're going to come across people's opinions anyway, but if you want people's opinions, go to the comments section. They say, like, everyone has an asshole. And they all smell. With comments being like assholes. Anyway. But no, that's just a life lesson. I mean, seriously, if you want to maintain a level of relaxation and calm and everything, even if somebody posts something massively absurd and you just feel the need to be like, hey, that's not real, that's stupid, I'm just gonna, you know, I might drop something on them, like a link to something, be like, hey, yeah, this and this, you know, oh, you said so-and-so said this, well, he didn't really say that, but he said this, so people infer. Anyway, just, you're trying to convince, most of the time anyway, you're trying to convince people who are already set in their ways. They're going to learn through experience, and you hacking away is just going to infuriate them more, and they're going to find what they want to combat whatever counter you give them. Fight if you want to fight, fine, but realize that's what you're going into. That's what you're getting into. And I have no problems with it. If that's your job, if that's what you want to do, not even your job, if that's your pastime, if that's what makes you happy, get on it. But for me, I really try to stay away from the comment section. Except for my comments. I read those because nobody writes in them. But no, it's kind of one of those things, is that you can have an article that's about dogs, and somehow in the comment section it turns into like gun rights or something. You know, it's just really frustrating, and that's not. It doesn't help you at all. But anyway, that's one of my little things, is that I kind of feel like don't be a dick is probably like the highest on my list. Second thing is don't read the comment section, because it'll turn you into a dick. Yeah. Among other things. Things just frustrate you. But sometimes it's just best to kind of sit back, do something else. The comment section is open for everyone. So, anyway. Yeah. Just a heads up. Something I wanted to share with you all. Remember, this is me wishing you health, wealth, and love, and enough time and gusto to enjoy it all. I hope the second edition of Howl has been good for you. A life lesson number 2. It's kind of shitty. Sorry.